LIDS 2014. We're here with Karen from Freediving 2000.
Yep.
Hi Karen, how are you doing?
Yeah, really good, been fantastic show. Yes.
Oh, fantastic.
Well,
great.
I thought we had achieved what we achieved yesterday by the end of the day today. So for us, it's been brilliant.
Brilliant. And, and what's your main purpose here? Just to sign people up to receive more information about what you do, or to sign up for courses?
Well, we started off with Scuba 2000, and we started that, must be 17 years ago now. And last year we decided we were going to go down the freediving route and created Freediving 2000 so that the two clubs would go side by side. And we're here to promote not only freediving within the SSI teaching system, which we really believe in, but also for our holidays. We run the holidays where you can scuba dive and freedive, because the two go really well together on trips. And freediving is for everybody. So from 14 years on, it doesn't matter how old you are, with the right level of fitness training we can build you up, and I enjoy it myself. I love it, absolutely addicted to it.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Fantastic. And I hear from Corey at SSI that you guys, you really taken the whole freediving, you really embraced it. You know, you were doing just straight scuba and a bit of tech diving, and that you really sort of, although you still do recreational diving, you now really sort of you sort of left the tech diving side behind and focusing primarily on freediving.
It's the most awesome sport I think I've ever tried. When I first had a go myself, I could hold my breath for 30 seconds and I was struggling and thinking, oh my God.
I don't know if I could do 10 seconds.
And I can now do just under 4 minutes.
Wow, that's incredible.
And that's within 9 months for myself.
Wow,
Tabitha Rowden, our instructor, she's the youngest freediving instructor in the country.
Wow.
Yeah, she's just under 19 now, but she's also a scuba diving instructor as well.
Wow, she must have started young.
Yeah, she started diving with us when she was 11.
Oh, right, okay.
We've made her stay with us ever since. She's our little mascot.
So, obviously 17 years, you're SSI now.
Yep.
Where did you start off with? Were you visa?
No, I started off with doing a dry dive with Naui when I was away on holiday.
Right, okay.
And I thought, this is definitely for me. And
where were you?
I was in Indonesia and in Bali, and it's a great place to do a dry dive.
Yeah, I bet, yeah.
And came back to the UK, couldn't find a Naui centre, so the local club was a PADI club, so I thought, I'll see what they're doing. Went along there, did an open water course, and for me, it was a bit rushed at that stage. I thought, it's a bit quick, and especially my first dives in the UK, which was in January the 13th, and it was snowing. It wasn't anything like Indonesia.
Oh, you're brave.
It gets worse. No, but then after that, I found an SSI school a couple of years later, and I joined that, and I worked my way through the SSI ranks, and I love the system. The materials are so good. The customer services is second to none. And then worked my way up to instructor, and then eventually set up Scuba 2000 and now Freediving 2000. So really, after all these years.
So for you, SSI, it just works for you? And,
fantastic. All the course materials are excellent. They're very easy to follow. It's very flexible in the way that you can teach. It's very good for the instructors themselves. All the certification cards normally come through within 3 days. Maximum I think I've ever waited is a week. They also do now designer freediving and scuba diving wear, which has been here today. So
the apparel line,
and also we've started selling freediving equipment online, and we will be at the Birmingham show as well in November, but we'll have a much bigger stand because it's been so good for us here today. So we'll definitely be there as well.
Well, that's good to hear. So something else I wanted to ask you about is obviously the takeover. Mares now own SSI.
Yes, that was in January.
Yeah. What are your thoughts on that? How do you feel about it, and how do you think it affects the overall day-to-day runnings, or not day-to-day runnings, but how do you think it affects SSI overall?
I think it's a very positive move myself. I think it will give us a much bigger presence. The name will be spread a lot wider and worldwide through the Mares takeover. Obviously they're a very well-known, high-quality company for scuba diving equipment and also free diving equipment. And I think it would be a really good move. Yeah. Yeah, and Corrie is the head of SSI in the UK, and she's lovely. She's very easy to get on with, very down-to-earth lady, and yeah, that's a brilliant company. I wouldn't change to another organisation.
Okay, brilliant. Well, Karen, thank you very much for your time, and we hope you enjoy the rest of your LIDS 2014.
Yeah,
see you at Birmingham.
Definitely will. And how about trying a freediving course with us at Freediving 2000?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I can do it. You can do it.
Yeah, well, let's talk about that off camera.
Exactly. Nice to have met you.
You too. Cheers.